think we're going to be grinding to diamond. Might need to make some tweaks to my deck list. Oh, I think I'm playing against a Wizards employee. Bit too much land in this hand for my taste. I'm going to mulligan. This is basically the same hand. I'm just going to mulligan a land. Okay, opponent goes first. He could summon a creature, but I can use Shock on him. If he doesn't, I think I'm summoning Hired Claw. Alright, Hired Claw it is. Ain't no way this man already has a removal spell. See, the highlight of this thing lights up. Okay, no. I will just attack with this. Alright, you block with your hair apartment? No, you're not. Good decision. Because next turn I'm not going to play Shock and just kill it anyway. Even if you summon a 3/3, I could just do this. During this, man, that has lifelink. Okay. Alright, sure. Mountain. Burst lightning to kill this. Enhance this prowess. I'm gonna kill this, enhancing prowess even more. And 4 damage to the face. And I will conserve Higher Claw just in case he has something like a board wipe. Alright, Chakro. What's the play? Streetwise Lookout? Okay. I'm probably going to need to lightning strike that at some point in time. Ooh, Bolt Wave. Okay. Now that will lightning strike this. $11 damage. If I can get him down to 3, I can just do this and finish him off. He's got the hand size advantage, though, which I'm not a fan of. Another Enduring Innocence. Really? Okay. Alright, this is fine. If I attack it with Hired Claw, then he dies anyway. Okay, that's 2 Bolt Waves. I will simply attack with this. Alright, you block or not? Nope. I'm just going to activate this ability and end turn. Now your guys should just run right into me and die. Another hair apartment? Really? Okay, another hair apartment it is. Do I have the option to block? Okay. He's gonna go right into me. It dies. Still there because of lifelink. I'm simply going to attack with these. Leaves this blocker up for up to it if I need to. Make this a 2/3. All right. What are your blockers? No blockers, really? Well, if you can't find a way to gain 2 life next turn, I can just cast these 2 and kill you. Alright, what's the move here, Chakro? I will take the damage. He probably has mana open for a counterspell. Oh yeah, sure. Trigger your card effects all you want. I legitimately don't care. And you're dead. Let's go. Alright, we got a Platinum 4 person. I think I could easily cook her. Okay, this is a solid hand. I'm gonna keep this. Is it I go first? I think it's I go first. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Burnout Astronaut. Classic. Alright, what's her move? Cavern of Souls and Sleep Cursed Fairy with like 3 stun counters on it. Okay. Now I think Ember Heart Challenger. Because next turn, in a few turns, this is going to become a pretty big threat. So I can use Lightning Strike on it, and it increases prowess on this guy. Man, really? Okay. Well, at least I still got prowess. You have a counterspell? Ooh, sleeves. And -3, -3. Come on! Okay. That thing is getting closer and closer to being able to attack me. I really don't like that. It looks like they're playing a Golgari deck. Alright. Before he gets a chance to attack me, I'm just gonna kill that. Not exactly helpful. Something you can't counter. Oh yeah, I forgot to play Mountain. And I'm not gonna cast Bolt Wave. Okay. We're not batching that attack. And now it's simply tapped. She has a way to untap that creature. I'm not going to like that. Okay, good. Okay, now I can do this, and I can afford to... pay the ward cost now. Pay 2, auto pay. And it's gonna die now. Oh god, she probably has a counterspell, doesn't she? Okay, I just played another flash creature. Alright, at least that thing dies. I mean, I'm not going to leave any blockers up, but I mean, it's not like exactly... I can block it anyway, since it has flying. I've really got to get some more cards. Yes! Alright, she conceded. Let's go. Alright, who's this against? Another Platinum 3. Wow. Oh, I go first. Yeah, this is a good hand. I'm keeping this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I thought he decided to mulligan for a second. Oh, he did decide to mulligan. Okay. At least this is going to give me a hand size advantage. Alright, there goes Fleeting a Figgy back to my hand. Alright, sure. Okay, 3 land. I can cast this next turn, basically. Since this is tapped, I can just go ham on him. Bro, I spammed like all attack like 4 times and only then did it register. What? Okay, I might need to clear a threat this turn. I might hold off Nova. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to clear that. All of his mana is tapped, so I can feel free to just attack however. And he conceded! Let's go! Alright, looks like another Platinum 3 player I'm facing. Man, opponent goes first, really? Also, unnecessary amount of burn spells and not enough land. I'm mulliganing this. I think I can mulligan a lightning strike. I'm okay with that. Alright, he's playing a tap land. That way I can just play Fleeting to Figgy and kill him. I mean, not kill him, just deal 2 damage, like, right away. I don't need Burnout Basher, not just yet. Alright, he's gonna come back to my hand. Alright, and I pass. Alright, let's see what Guskin is up to. Normal planes? Alright. And... ooh, Grand Abolisher. Alright. I do have a I do have a lightning strike for that, but why do that when I could just cast Emberheart? Alright, is he gonna block with Grand Abolisher? Yes, he is. Alright, they both die. Now that's a risk taker. Oh my god, he's playing the Orzhov. Come on. That's one of the best things I could have possibly drawn. If I still had leftover mana, I could have cast this. There we go. And he goes back to exile. Alright. He's got 5, and I also have 5. Alright, we got about relatively the same hand size. Burnout Bash or something like Lightning Strike. If I get another mountain, I can play Lightning Strike twice and kill this. Actually, not. 2 damage is not the biggest of threats. He does have some mana left in hand, though. And him waiting for that just signals that I know he has a counterspell, so should I do Fleeting to Figgy? I'm gonna go for it. I don't think he's gonna counter it, though. Alright. Alright, I got a Burst Lightning conserved for if I need to use it. 2 more land and I can play this permanently. I can't wait for that. Alright, he chose the graveyard. Alright, you're gonna attack with the Zenith. Empty. Bro, why are all these creatures... how are all these creatures so big? Alright, sure, you want to play this game? 2 to the face. Fair payback. Alright, you're gonna attack me with Zenith? Yes, you are. Okay. I'm getting a real lack of lands all of a sudden. Alright, just deal 3 to his face, because why not? I'm probably not going to get enough mana to be able to kill this thing anyway. So the dude can keep attacking me with it for all I care. Needle had a good game. Okay, wait, is he going to concede? Or, like, is he, like, about to win? Alright, smart decision. Oh man, that signals he has a counterspell. I'm not going to block that. I'm gonna keep this dude alive. Okay, he conceded. Let's go. Lots of people conceded in Platinum for some reason. I'm really close to Diamond. Okay, I'm battling someone that's Platinum 3 again. I bet I could pummel her. Let's see. I'm gonna keep this hand despite how many lands there are. Alright, is she gonna mulligan? If I draw something like Nova Hellkite, that will be very useful. No, just another mountain? Okay. Emberheart Challenger, which I will attack with. even if you summon a 3/3, I can literally kill it. I can just spend these two, go hand size down to 3, since it doesn't really matter anyway. Two of them are going to go back to my hand. Hand size 8, and I have hand size 5. Hand size 7. Hand size 6. Okay. Something else with flying. Well, guess what? It's now dead. And I also have enough mana to cast 2 Fleeting Figgies. Next turn, if you can't gain life, I can literally just cast Lightning Strike and finish you off. You gotta do something now, Zessandre. Crystal Grotto. That's interesting land. One colorless. The Terminus of Return. Enduring Innocent. I got that card literally the other game. Or I saw that card literally another game. You can't counter that. She has no mana left. That thing is tapped. I'm going to target you. And you die. Let's go! Most aggressive game ever. 1 victory away from diamonds now. Let's keep grinding. Alright, potentially the last match of the day. It's against someone who is also Platinum 1. Okay, this is going to be a bit more of a high-stakes game, potentially with Airbender. I don't exactly have any 1-mana spells, so I'm going to have to mulligan this hand. I will keep this hand. Mulligan a land. So that's the biggest thing I'm going to ever have to cast as Emberheart Challenger, as of my hand at the moment. Alright, I'm going to go Hired Claw, then pass. Oh, hey, we both have Lorwyn sleeves. Correct, Court Official. Each opponent discards a card. I can discard that one. Okay. I'm gonna go this one. He does have a death trigger. Lucky for me. Okay. This just triggers the 2 meteor thing. Alright, you gonna block with Corrupt? No, you're not? Okay. If I can get him down to 3 anyway, I can just cast Bolt Wave. Or I can cast Bolt Wave with Emberheart Challenger. It depends. I don't exactly need another land. I can discard that. Shock. Alright. Two more damage to the face. How are you going to respond to that, Bob? Alright, no blocks. Wow, that's very bold. Alright, I can literally just block one of the Corrupt Court Officials and it dies. Okay, that's a lot of burn spells. I'm gonna wait to play them, though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I just activated their +1/+1 ability, did I not? Okay. Alright, unless you can find a way to gain 3 life the next turn, I can just cast all of these burn spells and kill him. Wait a second, I don't have another land. I really need to draw a land. And also, wait, I don't even need all these burn spells. I just need these 2 bolt waves. Blue Tree City, that's a cool land. All the mana's tapped, so she can't counterspell this. Last game of Platinum! Let's go! Alright, watch this, watch this. Let's go! I reached Diamond! Let's go! I gotta take a picture of that, man. Yo. That is insane.